November the 7th. It's a nice warm 70-degree day out. Wind's blowing pretty good out of the south, about 15 miles an hour. And they say that deer have been really running and chasing the does, especially in the evenings. So I'm gonna try and get into the stand without working up too much of a sweat and give it a go tonight. Catch you in the stand. $2.15. Now we'll just wait, see what happens tonight. just quietly working my way out, heading back to the truck. Overall, good night. Had nice little fair amount of action there for hour and a half, and it was like between 3:15 and 4:30ish. Yeah, I saw, I think, a total of 4 different bucks and 2 or 3 does. It's hard to tell on the does. They were out in that one open grass field to the west of me, and so I don't know if it was the same 1 or 2 milling around the whole evening or if there was multiple going through. But yeah, I had that one come by real close, 15 yards, just not what I'm ready to drop this arrow on yet. And then at one point when I was glassing that grass field to the west, I had about a 125-inch 8-point skirt behind me about 30-40 yards. So yeah, overall good night. That tree I showed you on the way in, that's on the ridge, that has those 3 kind of lanes and trails that pass by it. I think in a couple days I'm going to try and slip in here and hang a stand up in that. I think that'd be good for a northerly wind. Being up on top of the ridge, I think there might be a little bit more action up there than down in the bottom near the creek. So we'll catch you the next time in the stand. All right, good morning, November the 13th. It's a real brisk 30 degrees out this morning, but I'm hoping for some good action. I'm going up to a new stand that I just put up, the one I showed the other day that I was pointing out where it was going to go. I got that all up, so I'm going to be sitting that stand this morning. Well, congrats to my son-in-law, Adam. Just got a text from him. He got a nice buck on the ground this morning early, so congratulations, Adam. That was kind of a bust of a morning. Saw that one spike, and that was about it. My son-in-law had a good morning and got a real nice buck. But yeah, for me, it was pretty slow. Tried rattling and grunting, and the only response I got was that spike. So I'm gonna go check one more trail camera yet, and then head home, and we'll see what tomorrow brings. I'm getting ready to head in for my evening hunt tonight. Got about a 10-mile wind out of the north. It's about 34 degrees out. And so I'm gonna go at trying it from the ground tonight. So we'll see how it's gonna work tonight from the ground. Wish me luck. Alright, well that was fun for the first time hunting from the ground like that. Started off real exciting. Barely got sat down and just kind of getting things situated when I looked up and I seen deer move in and coming right at me. So quick got an arrow knocked and my finger tabs on, and ended up having a doe being chased by 2 bucks. One was kind of a smaller, looked like maybe a little basket 6 or something. The other one looked pretty good. He looked like he might have been one of the shooters I've got on trail camera that I would have been glad to take. And I don't know how much video I got of any of them. Like I said, I was frantic trying to get everything going to get them on camera, plus mainly try and get a shot at one. But at one point I had the doe maybe 10 feet behind me. She was coming into the thicket that I was sitting in with me. And then a little bit later I seen the buck come in, and she turned and she went the other direction and he followed her, and then that was it for quite a while. And then towards the end, then I had that one doe came out, and she had me pegged as soon as she came out, and she was real leery about stepping out. And then when she finally gave me a broadside shot, I was guessing her at about 15, and I think she was more at about 20 because I shot just underneath of her, and I was kind of expecting her to duck a little bit, but I was aiming low, you know, for a 20-yard shot. I was aiming for a 15-yard shot, but yeah, clean miss. Never did find that arrow. I'll have to look some other day in the daylight to see it. I'm sure it's buried it underneath that grass. But thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe, share it with your friends, see if they'll subscribe. I'm almost to 1,000, so help me reach it, guys. And till then, thanks a lot, and we'll catch you next time.